Let's talk about remote, blended on-site, flexible working remotely. That is your business. So what tips, why should we even care about this? What can go wrong? Just tell us everything that you think we need to know. And keep in mind, we don't have like hours, but that's okay.
I was going to say, how much time do we have?
You got a lot here still.
But my opinion is that when people can work remotely, that they are much more productive. Because number one, they don't have the commute. Number two, they don't have to worry about, employers don't have to worry about spending money on square footage for building space, which can be very, very expensive depending on where you are. Employers don't have to supply office supplies, coffee, any of those things, and people can focus on what they're doing without the distractions of people dropping by their desk and wanting to chit chat for a moment. And, those things that kind of take you off task and distract you from the business at hand that you're working on for your employer. So, and at least this has been my experience for me and my team, and from their feedback, that when you're at home and you don't have those distractions, you get in your office in the first thing in the morning and you log in and you're just in. You're just in. And before you know it, it may be 1:00 in the afternoon and you've missed lunch because you're just so focused and so on top of whatever it is that you're doing, because you don't have the distractions. And when you time block your work because several of our team members work for several different clients, and they, block their time, and from, 8 to 10, they work for this client. From 10 to 12, they work for that client. 12 to 1, they're supposed to take a lunch, but they forget because they're so into what they're doing, and that sort of thing. And so when your productivity is uninterrupted, there's so much more that can get done in a day. And that's what's most important. And that doesn't happen in an office. Yeah, there is some value in being in an office and, seeing people's eyeballs and shaking people's hands and that sort of thing. But in this day and age that we're still living in with this crazy COVID nonsense, shaking hands isn't all it's cracked up to be either.